This is an announcement from the Bureau of Beverage Regulation, broadcast to you in stereo sound from the nation's capital. This is Harold. Harold is on his way to his first day as office manager at McGinnicuddy & Partners. He's a fine young lad, full of promise and shine. He's worked hard as a junior and knows the many challenges that lay ahead of him. On his way to work each morning, Harold stops to get an orange juice to give him energy for the day. This morning is no different. Wait, Harold! Wait! Harold, what are you doing? You don't need the soda. You are a smart kid. Put it back, Harold. Ah, Harold, not you. You showed so much promise. It's 2 p.m. on a Thursday. You are supposed to be at your desk. This isn't going to look very good to your boss. Harold, you look like a mess. Have you been sleeping? Have you been eating? What? Wait, what is happening? Harold has contracted a violent case of the jitters. One of the many signs that his mind has come under the control of the sweet, satisfying soda. My, what a terrible tale. So much promise quenched, like the thirst of poor young Harold. This is Dr. Von Spuchter, and he will show on a chart what happened to young Harold. You see, when a person drinks carbonated beverages, such as the soda, it fizzes with tiny CO2 bubbles. As we all know, bubbles rise, and when these deadly CO2 bubbles rise, they go straight into the brain. They float there, pushing away brain matter and choking healthy oxygen that makes a person think rationally. This unfortunate victim of the soda is Patty. How horrifying! We'll turn away. Patty and Tom had been married 3 years, and Patty was pregnant with Tom's first son. They were so excited to start their perfect little life together until Patty started to get upset stomachs, thinking the cool bubbles of soda would help the suffering wife. Tom gave it to her each time she complained of the infirmary. Tom wasn't a doctor, and he didn't know what he was doing. The lethal combination of the CO2 and the refreshing bubbles reacted with the mint she had eaten earlier that morning, and suddenly they heard a scream as the bubbles forced their child right through her stomach wall. Patty's stomach had exploded under the pressure. The radioactive combination of aluminum and sugar had left their infant son covered in fur and unable to speak. Dr. Von Spuchter will now demonstrate for us the highly volatile nature of soda when mixed with common household ingredients. Shocking! This horrifying creature of the night was Sammy. Sammy was a baseball player and a world-renowned pianist. Sammy loved his right hand like he loved no woman. One night, Sammy stayed until 8:30 p.m., hoping he'd have a good time with some friends. Things started simple enough with some piano playing and good Christian fun. It was all laughs until someone broke out the soda. Sammy knew it could affect his performance, but he didn't want the party to die, so he cracked open one and took a sip. The moment the crisp, sweet taste reached his cottony mouth, he was hooked. He threw down one after another, seamlessly injecting his throat with a straw full of icy cold flavor. His eyes grew wider and wider as the soda coursed through his veins. Then something snapped. This has been a message from the Bureau of Beverage Regulation.
It's just soda. Relax and enjoy it.